Thank you so much. Based on what we did yesterday, I want you to, or maybe I put it as a starter. I'm going to write some steps to be done. Okay? Consider, so I want everybody to try this, please. Consider the inequality. Let me pick one of your activities. Consider the inequality, let's say, maybe I take something else. Minus 3x minus 4 less than 0. Okay? The first thing I want you to do is draw the sign diagram. Draw the sign diagram of y equals to x squared minus 3x minus 4. Then the next thing I want you to do is find all x for which the inequality is valid or true. These are the two steps. That was why we did the sign diagram yesterday. Please, get to work. This was the reason we did sign diagram yesterday. Maybe I call that starter, since you are doing it yourself. So let's call this starter. Three more minutes, please. Are you done?
I am.
Good. So let's do it together. For the sign diagram, what is the first thing we need to do? Say that again? Factorize. So y equals to, this is a monic quadratic, right? So it's easy to factorize. Xx minus what? Minus 4 plus 1. So there are two roots, which are minus 1 and 4, isn't it? So minus 1 first, followed by 4, like that. Then what do we do next?
Substitute.
Substitute any random number.
Yeah.
I can use 0 because it's in the middle, right? If I use 0, I get minus 4 times 1, which is what?
Negative.
Negative. So if this is negative, what will be the others? Why is that? Why does it alternate?
Because it has two factors distinct.
Two distinct. If you miss the word distinct, it could be referring to the repeated. Two distinct linear factors. Okay? Because there are two distinct linear factors. So it's going to alternate. So with this now, we can solve this problem. So when this is this, so you write first. So if you are solving this, it's going to be, x squared minus 3x minus 4 less than 0 implies, can you see that?
Yeah.
Implies the factorized part. Okay? It means when you have a negative, that's less than 0. Negative. When do we have negative? Between minus 1 and 4. So that is, the result is now minus 1 less than x less than 4. If this is less than or equal to, it means they are also included. So you have less than or equal to as well. Does that make sense? So to solve quadratic inequality, make sure you have in form of 0 on the other side. Hello? Make sure you have 0 on the other side. And please put the quadratic on the left. Again, put the quadratic on the left. Don't write 0 is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. This is not an equation. Okay? You might confuse yourself. Then find the sign diagram, factorize it. And you know, always you may not be able to factorize always, right? Especially when there are no roots. So you have to do all the things that you did in your previous worksheet. Am I making sense? So once you saw that, draw this. That's why I never said factorize. I said draw the sign diagram. So what you do to get the sign diagram, it depends on the situation. And we have done series of situations yesterday. Okay? When you get your sign diagram, your result is within the sign diagram. That's it. Alright? So it's just an extension of what we did yesterday. No big deal. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to give you this worksheet. We will, and then I'll give you some time to go through the first page. In the second page, there are applications. Okay? The application, I'll give you some example before we do the application. So I'll give you, say, 20 minutes or 15 to try some questions in the first page. So pick one and please pass to the back. Please pick one and pass to the back. Okay? Joey, maybe we can stop the recording so we don't record irrelevant parts while we are practicing. Then we come back and record.